Hi, Miss Pia. How are
Hi,
you?
how are you? A long time no see.
Yeah. So,
Pia Wurtzbach, 23, Cagayan de Oro.
Your Binibining Pilipinas 2013 runner-up is none other than Binibining 15, Pia Wurtzbach.
Cagayan de Oro City.
Good evening, candidate. Okay lang ba Tagalog? Can I ask it in Tagalog?
Opo, pwede ko rin pong sagutin ng Tagalog kung
Sige,
gusto
sige.
niyo po.
Ano yung...
Should I say it in English for the other judges? Should I say it in English for the other judges? I don't know if there's enough time, but intuition, it's very important. Thank you.
so how about joining again the Binibining Pilipinas? Any?
I knew you were going to ask this question. So far right now, no. I'm already busy with the modeling, and I also really like what I'm doing with Inquirer, and I am going to venture into blogging also, so that's been keeping me busy, and I want to focus on that first.
Pia Alonzo Wurtzbach, 25, Cagayan de Oro City.
Is now a very powerful tool of communication. Can you tell us your thoughts about internet censorship?
I think that we should be careful with what we post online, especially our thoughts and our opinions, that we don't hurt anybody, especially selfies. We have to be careful with what we post, especially with our bodies and our faces. So always think before you click. So always think before you click.
Binibini 10, Pia Alonzo Wurtzbach.
Taong gym na nga ang tawag ni Pia sa sarili para ma-achieve ang physical transformation.
Yung tindig mo sa stage, yung itsura mo, when you have strong legs, it's important. So, we do leg day almost every day.
Hate legs. I'm so lazy with legs.
Minsan naiiyak ako.
Kaya asahan daw na gagawin niya ang lahat para masungkit ang corona sa pinakamalaking laban sa kanyang buhay.
my modeling and acting career started since the age of 11. And through that, I was able to provide for my mom and my sister. That's when I stepped in to become the breadwinner of the family.
Okay, kasama ko yung babawi para sa Pilipinas.
Oh my gosh! Hindi ko na mababawi yung sinabi ko yung kaya paninindigan ko na talaga.
Panindigan natin, okay?
Mananalo tayo.
Mananalo.
Mananalo tayo.
The Filipino national costume, it will definitely be made by a Filipino designer.
Tuloy-tuloy nyo lang po yung pagdadasal dahil kailangan ko po yan. Thank you for trusting me. I'm hearing that there are gonna be a lot of Filipinos. So, dun pa lang, maraming salamat na dahil sa gastos nyo pa lang po. Maraming salamat. Pangalawa, dun sa mga hindi makakapanood pero walang sawa na nagla-like, nagko-comment, nag-aabang ng pictures, nag-aabang ng mga appearances ko on TV, or even the silent fans who, you know, don't really say much but then they look at you from afar and they believe. I appreciate them as well. So, maraming salamat po. Thank you for the love.
She wants a crown so badly. Alam mo, yun yung mararamdaman mo talaga sa kanya. She's been really eyes on the crown. Her eyes are on the crown. Yung ganon. Yung parang nothing is going to take that away from her. If your basis is the wanting to win, oh my God. Parang nothing is going to distract Pia from achieving that. She's very cerebral. She's very sabi ko, she's a seasoned beauty warrior. And I wouldn't be surprised, so ito from the bottom of my heart, if she gets it. I wouldn't be surprised if she really gets it. She wants it so badly. Not just necessarily for herself. Meron si Pia for, I want to do this for my country. Kanina, I was really taken when she said, it's not just fun. It's not just the honor of being a beauty queen. It is a responsibility. So, ang iniisip din niya, bayan, iniisip din niya tayo, di ba? She doesn't wanna disappoint. She wants to deliver. And I trust her.
The first runner-up is Miss Finland. Miss Philippines is Miss Universe of 1969. Miss Philippines. Martha, would you step in and put this down, please? There we are. Didi, if you please, the cake. Girls, the first runner-up is Miss USA, Miss Philippines, is Miss Universe.
More than 40 years since the Philippines won Miss Universe. So if I were to be the one to bring back home the crown again, it would be the best Christmas gift for them.
Complete the statements. Daig ng blank ang blank.
Daig ng matalino ang maganda. Tama ba? Yes, daig ng
makes
matalino
sense.
ang maganda.
I am Pia Wurtzbach and I am...
Miss Universe 2015.
Anong klase naman ng walk mo?
Actually, wala pa nga pangalan yung walk ko eh.
Oh,
Kaya,
hindi pa nabibinyagan?
Hindi pa. Kaya
Oo.
nga, gusto ko nga sana na ikaw na lang yung magbigay nung official na
pangalan ng walk ko.
Naku, tas masisisi pa ako.
Hindi nga, baka yun nga yung maging swerte eh, di ba?
Patingin nga nung lakad. Miss Philippines.
Woo! I'ma shut it down. Kitty cat meow 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 meow. Hit it with the heat to the heat to the hound. Miss Jackson, oh she wear the crown. Brand new sound, got a brand new style. Coming with the banger like boom boom pow. Wow. Ooh 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 child.
Ay, ayun. Parang yung mata niya nanlilisik eh, di ba? Parang matalim, di ba? Matalim. Bakit din natin pangalan ng Tanim Balawok yan?
Tanim
Oo.
balawok.
Pag tumitingin ka, parang nagtatanim ka ng bala sa kanila na, sorry, tataniman ko kayo. Tinatakot mo sila, di ba? Tanim balawok. Di ba? Hindi ka makakaligtas, tataniman kita yung ganon. Tanim balawok. Gusto mo yun?
Parang may mapapahamak, ganon.
Oo, mapapahamak. Kapag lumakad ako, yung ganyan, tatakutin mo sila. O pag long gown na yon, at saka swimsuit. Pero syempre sa national costume, dapat konting pa-sweet, di ba?
Oo.
Pia Alonzo Wurtzbach, Philippines!
in the game is Philippines.
Result of your at-home voting is in. Let's see who got the highest score. Okay, the fifth judge, you, our voters from around the world, scored Philippines and Colombia at the top.
And the ninth to advance, Philippines.
judges at home scored Philippines the highest. She is your favorite from the evening gown competition.
The next in the final five is Philippines.
A good relationship with each other. We were colonized by the Americans, and we have their culture and our traditions even up to this day. And I think that we're very welcoming with the Americans, and I don't see any problem with that at all.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. Yeah. Exactly what I would have said. Exactly. Nailed it. The last contestant in the final three is Philippines. Why should you be the next Miss Universe?
To be a Miss Universe is both an honor and a responsibility. If I were to be Miss Universe, I will use my voice to influence the youth, and I would raise awareness to certain causes like HIV awareness that is timely and relevant to my country, which is the Philippines. I want to show the world, the universe rather, that I am confidently beautiful with a heart. Thank you. The first runner-up is Colombia.
Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines. Miss Philippines, take your first walk as Miss Universe.
Pia Wurtzbach.
Here's the difference between Miss Philippines and Miss Colombia. Miss Philippines came to win, Miss Colombia came to lose. Whereas Miss Philippines came with something to prove. So I kept everything in mind, but I was also truly judging each category for what it was. So I judged each portion for what it was, and a girl can sometimes really perform and surprise. I wasn't expecting much of Miss Philippines from her swimsuit portion, so I had already in my mind thought she was gonna not be that good, and then she came out and like boom, gave me fierceness, and then I owned it, and I was like, wow, she is rocking this. So I was originally gonna like score her way lower, and I ended up scoring her way higher. So yes, I was keeping everything in mind, but I was also scoring each portion for what it was, and a girl could really surprise you. And that was one of the questions that somebody asked me on the red carpet. What are you looking for? And I said, I'm looking for somebody who will surprise me, for that sparkle, for that it factor. And she really surprised me. I was not expecting her to be so fierce and fabulous in the swimsuit pageant. So anyways, we move forward. By then, my favorites were Colombia, Philippines, France, USA, and Japan. And then, and Venezuela and Dominican Republic. Anyways, it was that Miss Philippines gave a better answer.
Right.
So it was the second time that she gave a great answer and actually a better answer. And by that point, I just felt like, wow, she really brought her A game and was super competitive, but also almost like she just deserved it. Like she deserves it. Like there's, to me, a real beauty and grace and elegance. And if she is Miss Universe,
right.
Whereas Whereas this other girl, I'm like, she was just being herself and not trying to emulate anybody else, I felt like, and she really earned it and won it fair and square. And here we go. So Miss Philippines is fierce. Oh my God. She was fierce. That's so many times. And fierce is not a word I would use to describe Miss USA. But then it was just like, you know what? It just felt right. Like I really felt like I had to take everything throughout the whole night into consideration. Everything that the pageant told me what they were looking for. It's not just a physical beauty contest. And I went with my gut and I voted for Miss Philippines. And then actually I found out afterwards it was unanimous. Every single judge on that panel, all four of us voted for Miss Philippines to be #1. So then when Steve Harvey announced that Colombia won, I wasn't shocked. It's important to know that Miss Philippines won fair and square. All of the judges thought so. She deserved to win. It's not just a physical beauty contest.
No, actually, it's still everything's still sinking in. I actually asked for a mirror backstage because I wanted to see it for myself. I mean, it's a different feeling having the crown on my head, but then actually seeing myself in the mirror wearing it, then that's when I know that it actually happened. So it's surreal. I can't wait to share my victory with my family and my friends and my fellow countrymen. I got a little bit confused. I wasn't exactly sure what was going on. I did not expect that at all. I mean, you can see it from my reaction. And I didn't know whether to go in front of the stage. So I was a little bit hesitant as well because I did not want to I wasn't sure if the announcement was finally right, so I was waiting for cues from the floor director, and then I looked back, and then the girls behind me were saying, go in front, like that. So that's when I walked to the front of the stage, and I was just waiting for my crowning moment. I would like to apologize because I was also very confused with what happened. I hope they understand that none of this was my fault. I was also, just like Miss Colombia, a candidate in Miss Universe, and the announcement of winners was, they made a mistake with the announcement of winners. I tried to approach her on stage, but there was a crowd of girls with her, and there was also a crowd of girls with me. She was crying. I tried to approach her, but I was very close to her already, and I was thinking, this is probably bad timing. So I'm going to see how she's doing, give her a bit of time, and then see how she's doing. But I'd like to express my, I'm sorry for what happened. Even I did not expect this. I'm just, like her, I also want to win. So with what happened, again, I'm very sorry. I did not take the crown from her. And I wish her well in whatever she wants to pursue after this pageant, and that's it.
Can you look into the camera and give a shout out to all your fans from the Philippines who's been supporting you since day one?
Nako, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga supporters ko, sa mga Filipinos, for those who voted for me especially. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This win would not have been possible if it weren't for you guys. You guys have been essential to my victory. I'm so grateful. I can't wait to come home and bring home the crown.
Woo! Congratulations!